Hey guys! So, there's a little moment I really wanted to vlog. I don't know. This is harder to take off than I thought it would be. I didn't plan this right. Wah! Yes, freedom! Freedom! So, I guess you could kind of figure out what I will be talking about in this video. Let's talk about training.
Come on, everybody. Here we go! Off to Neverland!
So this setting, my room, it's a little boring. We should make training a little bit more fun. How about we go to Epcot and talk about training? That sounds like a good idea. You're always thinking, Lissy. That's what I like about you. So yeah, I thought this would be better than my room. So training, about that. So when you first go to casting, they give you this paper. It looks just like this, and it gives you your like classroom training schedule. So it's like training that you do before on the job. So some people have 3 days, some people have 2. I personally had 3. You always have a welcome to operations and then a welcome to subgroup of whatever it is, and then you have, depending on your role, whatever it is. I know me personally. A lot of people actually had 2 days. They had welcome to operations and then another classroom day, and then they were done. But speaking from my experience, because that's what I know and that's why you're watching this vlog, for my experience, don't give me that look, Sydney. Sydney came with me, and then she's judging me. and then I had 2 days. So this may be a little old. Let's move somewhere else.
Here's one here.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled training video to bring you creeping I was about to say my coworkers. You're not my coworker, you're my roommate. I am. Creeping on my roommates at work. Sorry. We ruined it. We were distracting. We were those kids. Our bad. Our bad. But yeah, we're creeping Lauren. Because that's what I do in my vlogs apparently. I creep my roommates. So I may have stopped to go and twin like Sydney, so now we're twinning. And we will speak to you about training in 1 second, but first, a Beverly shot. Ding. That's awful! I know! Why did you do that to me? I thought it was going to be much more awful than it was, to be honest. Oh man, the aftertaste is so much worse. The aftertaste is so much worse. Elizabeth is the worst person I've met in the entire world at this moment. That's awful. I know. So yeah, training. Anyway, I'm sorry, I had to do that to Sydney, and now she hates me.
I still hate Liz.
See, maybe you should have watched more DCP vlogs before you got here.
Shut up, you're lucky I watch yours.
Wow.
Okay, you know I love you. Don't do
Listen, at least you watch them. Some other people that I love don't. So I didn't really know what much else to say specifically about my training because I have a backstage role and a lot of that's hush-hush. So if you want to hear about costuming training, you should go watch a girl who I'm kind of friendly with. Her name is Mary Elizabeth. I will put the link down below, and she laid it out, man. She does character room, which is different than what I do. I do operational costuming, so I get like the less glamorous stuff. Like she gets to, you know, help Mickey and all of them get dressed. But I get to, like, you know, do Sydney's laundry. Even though I don't work in Animal Kingdom, but like that's pretty much what I do. I wash like accessories, and I organize things, and I put them on racks. So that was training. Let's go have fun at Epcot.
And no more Beverly, because that stuff's nasty.
The Beverly Challenge was on my bucket list, Sydney.
It was on your bucket list. I didn't even know it was a challenge.
She hates me.
Only a little bit.
See, I watched so many vlogs and I built it up in my head that it was going to be so absolutely terrible. It really wasn't bad. You can play back the video. I was kind of stone cold.
Someone who has never heard of this or didn't know anything about it, that was awful.
First time I had it, I was very I'm very proud of my stone expression. So yeah, anyway, now that we've been at Epcot maybe like 20 minutes, and all we've done so far was like spend money. So now
and take really bad shots.
Yes, we did that. We match, and Sydney got a Kingdom Hearts pin, and it's so cool. It is really cute. And now we're probably gonna go do Figment and Captain EO because I've never done those, and neither has Sydney. So we're gonna go do that. See ya. Okay, so whether or not if I'm in the Figment love it or hate it camp, totally in the love it camp. Sydney.
I'm an engineer, so of course I loved it.
I recommend going on the Figment ride with an engineer because Sydney was pointing out all these funny math things.
For example, in the site area, if you look over at the whiteboard, just read through some of them because my favorite said E equals M, and then it had the word C squared. So if any of y'all know, the actual formula Albert Einstein came up with was E equals MC squared. So it's punny and it's funny and it's great.
Just pointing out smart things that I didn't know. I loved Figment, but Captain EO, I could pass on. It was
a little weird and much of what Michael Jackson has done. I love Michael Jackson's music, but think like Thriller music video and that kind of quirky, weird area of his life.
It's much worse than the Thriller music video.
I know, but it's that kind of quirkiness that...
I don't know. I give it a... you could pass on it. However, I do want to be Captain EO for Halloween one day because one year, not one day. Halloween is one day. Because that was a sick-ass outfit, I must say.
Or you could just cosplay as it and go to like a con.
Or I could do that. That's why I love Sydney. We got a couple other things
because I show her nerdy things.
Got a couple other things we're gonna do, but we don't know which order we're gonna do them in, so yeah.
It's Mr.
Oh, I didn't say it before. When I was like talking about training and like my job, I made it sound like it was I actually do like my job. You know, like it kind of sucks. Like sometimes I don't have like guest interaction. Like yeah, Sydney like all day today. I'm like, oh, I want to do cute things together. But I mean, like you know, I fly solo a lot anyway. So I mean, I like my job. I do have fun. So don't think about that. The thing that I like most about my job is that I get to do cool things like this on my days off. And hang out with people like this.
I'm more excited about the animals than she is, so...
Oh, I like this. This is cool. And we're gonna go look at more fish. Sydney's trying to be a master of this. I don't even know what it is.
No way I can do this. The ones that I use this one?
She's gonna show us how to really do it.
Oh, that is skill right there, everyone. That is skill. Okay, we're coming out of China, and I see someone I've never seen before in person. It's Mulan. Heck yes. She's so pretty. Oh my god, she's too cute. She's too cute. Look at the girl. She's too cute. Okay, I might die of cuteness. Okay, I'm gonna go die. So I know what it looks like, that like we only go to Asian countries. I've been eating too much amazing food in other countries. Not that Asian countries don't have amazing foods, but I'm just blown away by this shop in Japan because there's so much anime. So I'm hoping they have Tsum Tsums here, and then I will tell Beatrice and then we will be happy campers. So I'm gonna go look for those. So, yeah, I know, that's what I was like, there's lights, let's vlog from here. So, no Tsum Tsums in Japan, but they have every other Japanese thing that's not Disney, which blows my mind. They have like all these anime things like Sailor Moon and Naruto and Inuyasha, Hello Kitty, all these things, but no Tsum Tsums. You'd think the Japanese Disney thing they'd have in Japan, but it's not. So now we're in Morocco, and we're trying to see if we can see the Tower of Terror from here. Because I was told the Tower of Terror is painted the color that it is because you can see it from Morocco. But all the buildings here are so freaking tall. How are you supposed to see all the way to Hollywood Studios from here?
It's probably a window. Look at the engineer being smart. There's probably a window.
So I know I had creeping on my roommates, but now we're doing creeping on characters, apparently. I creeped on Milan, and now I'm doing Aladdin and Jasmine. I like this segment. Creeping on characters continues with, we have Aurora over there, just because I'm a creep. And Sydney speaks French, apparently.
Je m'appelle Sydney?
She says better things than that, but I'm sure she doesn't want to say that on the internet.
Yeah, because then that's video proof, and I don't need that in my life.
Give me a little dance. Give me a little dance. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen this? It's just a straight line into Spaceship Earth. I've never seen that before, ever. It always curves or something, but this is just a straight line. That means we walk right on. No.
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Where we were just resuming, but as per usual, I always get stopped on Spaceship Earth. And it's always in the same spot. It's always in Steve Jobs' garage. But the ride's moving now, so goodbye.
Here in the future, your home in the city will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do. Need something for a special occasion? Your closet comes equipped with a computerized personal shopping.
Yes, I'm the dude.
That would be wonderful.
Today. Now that's a smart look. Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day.
You're my fave today.
The world will literally be at your fingertips. Because your home's information network lets you feel your daily
meeting, party. I love it.
And since you don't
That would
enjoy
totally
cooking,
be our life.
robotic housekeepers will help you with your daily chores. Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave and make sure you're dressed for success in your custom manufactured clothes.
That would be really cool.
Yes.
Relax and enjoy a beautiful view of the future.
Yeah.
Or should I say the beginning of your future?
Yeah.
Like on the equator. There we go!
Yay! We said we were from Orlando because there was options between Atlanta and New York, and we were like,
It's teamwork.
Yeah. Because that's where we live now. We live in Orlando now. It's good, it works. We just had amazing luck. We just walked out of CAT services and the CP bus pulled right up. Life is amazing, I must say. Before I end this vlog, there was two things I wanted to say really quick about my role as operational costuming cast member. The hours are amazing. I feel like, in my opinion, it's actually worse to get an opening shift because with the CP bus and everything, you have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's ridiculous. So when I do closing, I go 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is amazing, and I love that. And there was something else I wanted to say. Get back to me. Okay, this probably isn't exactly what I was thinking that I was going to say, but pretty much when you watch Mary Elizabeth's vlog, it's very similar to what I do. Though she does like character room, anytime she says character room, just replace it with ops, and it's like the same thing. When she talks about tracks, it's all the same in ops. It's just not as glamorous, you know? But, you know, I like it. It's humbling. It really is. And the CP bus is probably going to move soon, so I'm going to end it here. Good night, everybody. Night, guys! She's so cute. I can't even look at her anymore. I can't believe I get to share my room with this adorable face. She's so cute. She's my favorite.